That one smells halfway decent. The meatballs?
Sweet and sour meatballs, I think it is.
Okay. Can have some of that pizza myself.
Somebody coming in.
It's $21.60. I would say I'm not level. Whole lot closer to USB than the camera, but still not quite there. Oh, I see a stitch line. I can do something. Closer.
Tennis lessons, huh?
Give me a second. Why is that there? Well, that pretty much took care of it. vanished, didn't it? Zoop. Stitched it right up. See how I uncut those boards? Fucking amazing. I'm amazing. Ah, baby. But he won't. Chicken and gravy. Here, boss. Boss. Hey, boss. I have something for you. It's already covered in hair. You down here. You just want to know you got something coming, that's all. See, I see you. Get out there and play a little bit while it's halfway decent. Not too pie, baby. I'm in love. It's hot. Hot.
You don't want none of this. I know you don't.
be able to try to push it to 300 megabits. What? A Lego piece right there. It's just not hot. I think we're good for a while. If I had to guess, might get another little light sprinkle, but looks to me like that's kind of treading south of us.
Yeah. Gonna miss us.
Mm-hmm.
Might get a little bit off the edge of it, but that's it.
Right. I told you to stop playing. Can you have this? Yeah, here you go. Now you can lay right there. Might need another couple of those. I see somebody decided to have a heyday with the toilet tissue. That's wonderful. What you watching there, Cal?
It's basically, uh, remember, well, it's called, this is episode 1. Uh, who is Aaron Carter?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who is Aaron Carter?
Yeah.
Let's
Aaron
see.
Carter is a character. She's a cold-blooded fucking killer.
Uh-huh.
Right. But how did she become that? And I guess that's what this is supposedly. You know, she's a substitute school teacher right now that happened to get into a situation in a fucking little party store and ended up killing a guy trying to rob the party store. And now she's trying to explain what was on camera. How did she defend herself that well from just being a fucking substitute school teacher?
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that's absolutely interesting.
Yeah. And she says, well, like she said, so you get in the situations, you get super strength. It just happened. I was able to protect myself. Yeah.
Is that you in the microwave, sir?
Yes.
I should wipe those lenses. Now I'm getting a true 4K that now, Cal. Pumping it right. Get this. I really am kind of thinking about just trying a jerry rig. Is that the right term nowadays?
I don't know. Is it Jerry rig or is it to
I think I should finagle.
Finagle?
Finagle, right?
Finagle.
Finagle.
Finagle. Nang.
Finagle?
It's not a, it's a short E, not a
Oh, finagle.
finagle.
Not finagle.
No, it's not an I.
Oh. Alright. Well, I was going to finagle this screen onto this screen. Well, onto this laptop. One screen onto the other. Let's see if that fixes the issue.
Manipulate, finagle, bobulate. I mean, how many terms you want? Been a lot of them over the years.
For shizzle, my niggle. If I had $1 million, it would only be a very, very little, tiny bit of money.
Yeah.
You're getting into trouble, Tony. I know my Tony wouldn't be getting into trouble. That one smells pretty good too. Change the scale filter then? What do you think about this rain situation? How are we doing on that? We're about to get another little sprinkle, I guess. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. Did you pepper it? Oh, you're there. Joe. Got it.
Yep.
That's done! Tony.
Oh no, Tony, you can't bring that in the house.
Get it?
You guys. Yeah, you got you a prize, didn't you, kid?
Yeah.
You sure did.
Tony? No.
Where'd you put the bird?
Yeah. I put the bird on there, too.
Yeah.
I gotta get a charger.
You need to shower anyway. Can you tell I was holding your head? Hold your breath by the looks of it. There we go. That's a better picture of you. Like that. Drop the whole thing to 24 frames a second. Oh, got that. Hey! You leave that alone! No! Get! Get. And you too. Leave the bouquets alone. I know they were woodcops. It's on everybody. Well, that's definitely not 30 frames a second. Yeah, I kept it from rain then.
hole. Is that frisbee gonna get you, sir? Huh? Oh. There any water on the leg. Well, at least you're not like your sister. Start knocking it all down. I'll put it on a different tripod this time, okay? Much harder to tip over now. Yeah. Well, I can't tell it's a weed plant, but I can see it standing taller than everything else over there. Oh yeah? Get some stuff in your ears, huh? Or you just wet? What are you watching?
no fucking know my life.
It's not my fault. We could sit back here on top of all this stuff that's now very uncomfortable here. Maybe a can for you. This comfort. This. Now you can sit on that thing. You can also float on the water on it. You guys drag it out there to the pond. You guys could float on it. So a turtle will eat your leg off. Oh, you can't see it plate now.
Okay. So, what's the green screen?
That's the weather.
Oh,
That's live weather. Just floating over there. So. Got the roads in here too, together. Funky ass angle. About my limit there.
here it is. I'm watching this.
pile today, huh?
Huh? Oh, a bunch of junk, really. This here is from the church. This is my insurance, and that's, somebody want me to vote? Nope, that's a new phone, Verizon. But this one, somehow or other, I have to take care of it. One of them fucking things that should have been taken care of a long time ago.
We got stuff rolling over.
She's, somehow or other, she's very good at what she does, but she's kind of hiding it right now. But the problem is she's in a private school that's an elite fucking community.
Oh.
And she's a substitute teacher. Believe me, anything that she does is fucking heard all the way around the community very quickly. Hey, leave my towel alone. Okay. How'd you do that, Dick? Ain't got no phone pop on there or anything. He's up to your red dot. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get smacked with something.
Fourth in there. Okay. Anyway, good for you. Okay, we gotta go inside. Yeah, I guess I can drive it. What time is it? 3 o'clock? 4 o'clock?
Yeah, almost 4 o'clock.
I'm gonna run down to Walgreens, take care of meds.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, in 15 minutes this rain's gonna let up.
I'm not gonna be out of here, so I don't wanna be under the hood.
Oh. All right. I'll see you later.
getting up in that rain, huh?
I think we have a Bigfoot in the area.
That didn't fuck up some shit.
There he is. Get everything taken care of?
Well, I got two.
didn't get the one I wanted.
Alright, well. Inhaler?
Yeah.
You got receipts though, didn't you?
Oh yeah, there's a receipt.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it doesn't cost nothing. But
Done that.
okay, that's why it's multi-bottles. That's my eye drops.
Oh, things like that. No shortage of paperwork to go along with it, huh?
Yeah, and this one here is I've been trying to get. They finally got it to me. That's kind of a weird cap.
What the deuce? So you can pour it into it?
No,
That's bizarre.
it's just the way it's designed. The cap screws inside or outside, either one. Right? But
Here's some coffee water.
it's just, instead of putting it on Loctite, they put it on like that. That's my
Shit.
my new nitro.
Sorry, honey.
That replaces this.
So this little camera here, I've got a waterproof case for it, but
That replaces this.
the only way to go live with it is using a phone, and then the USB only supports 720p output, not 4K. Now, I can use an adapter and do a little magic. The battery wears fast, doing it that way. HDMI port on it really cool. Got your nitro.
Got my nitro tabs.
Woohoo, give me one of those, watch my veins really pop.
A bottle of 25. You want to see something? I have never actually tried it. What happens when you take a drop of nitro, lay it on an anvil, and you hit it with a sledgehammer? What would happen if you took a drop of nitro,
Yeah.
laid it on an anvil, and hit it with a sledgehammer?
I don't know. Would it go boom?
It's very much so. Alright?
Yeah.
But that's only a drop, and it'd probably blow your hand off. Because of the high explosive and the head trying to come back. It would return that fucking head so fast, man, it'd probably go right through you. But they say that if you lay one of these tablets on an anvil like the same way and hit it with a hammer, it sounds like a fucking 22 going off.
Oh, it probably does.
It has a crack like that with the nitro in it.
It probably does.
And the other one's just my new eye drops. And I'll go back to see them in October. Well, about 3 months before I go see them.
I would have dragged the laptop out of here, but man, as soon as you unplug it, it dies. There ain't no,
No battery.
none. Still 0%, straight 0%. And you gotta reset the onboard battery wherever the fuck that's hiding at. That's dead too. So you gotta reset the clock. and the date every time. That's a a new memory check, and hardware check every time.
It's because you unplugged it for a second.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta see if I can't find a spot to sit down for a minute. I feel like I've got pressure.
Woo! Under pressure, it's coming out of me. It's coming out of you. Poo, 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 poo. I did not kill the spider. I did, however, wash it down the drain just a couple minutes ago because it's raining anyway. The bargain was broke. Monkey killed spider again. Monkey did kill spider again. Oh. Making 30 frames a second. It's coming down, it's coming down, it's coming down. Oh, that's a raindrop. This way.
thought about letting up anyway. Got almost a half a bucket.
Oh, doesn't surprise me at all. Does not surprise me.
Your
at
frisbee's
all.
filling up pretty quickly. Let's get back and see what the hell is going on.
Well, the frisbees will get a good washing.
The camera's staying dry now, more or less.
Penguin 360 is a versatile and sturdy little piece of shitter. The fact that we can broadcast live from it in a number of different ways is remarkable on its own, for the price. I wish I could get some more of them. So what's up with this, having a brain fart? The stuff the inhaler.
I have no idea. It's not. It's still waiting.
Still waiting.
You know. And I had one that said something about prescription, so I might have to. You know. I called the doctor to have everything renewed and sent in. So I don't know what's going on. I updated, you know, I thought maybe it was their insurance card because it said something about insurance on the line too. And I presented them with my new insurance and they know it's all updated right now. So basically I gotta go back in here. Probably be there right now. And open up.
Oh, Lord, we got more behind this. Got another round.
Another round coming in?
Get those over my head.
Oh, the trilogy is delayed.
Hmm?
That's the one that's delayed.
Oh.
Ah.
I had a hell of a time getting into my fucking account, man. I had to enter a new password and everything.
Oh God. Well, thank God you're in your.
I got a whole 15 cents in my account.
Huh?
15 cents credit on Walgreens points.
Huh. As long as you remember to.
And then when I pay a copay,
Uh-huh.
you get pennies and
Oh,
I
good.
add it up on your copays. And all my copays I paid, I got 15 cents credit.
Oh.
So not very many copays.
Yeah, that ain't great.
Everything is zero. You know, so everything. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, now I should be able to open this one. And go in here.
And we get hit with one last real blast. And it's going to be on the heavier side. Camera might have to come in for this one. My broadcast station on a stick over there. Crazy. Well, this time, technically, it's a repeater station for the bigger broadcast station. What do you think, kid? Have you had enough of this rain yet?
Hey, they're all here, so. Got quite a fucking history of goddamn beds out of Walgreens. Fluoridated, man. That's filled 722. It says it was filled 722. Ah, they had no order. That's why they haven't got it yet, even though they ordered it. That's why it's not there. That's one they don't keep in stock. I bet you, I don't recall what it was last time, but kind of like that one I got in there from the Thomas Judd Care Center. That one little bottle of 30 pills. You take one a day for 30 days. 30 pills. It's $2,700. Yeah. But they pay for it with some kind of grant they get from somebody or donations and shit. Because it's an AIDS foundation. And, it's got federal monies and everything else. And it's a prevention drug, basically.
Right.
But yeah, it's $2,700 for 30 pills.
Here comes the next round here in about 5 minutes.
That's why I went down there when Aaron left. I went down to the clinic and I talked to Brian and everything else, and I told him, I said, look, I want to stay active, but I'm not going to be active like I was with Aaron. So unless I actually get somebody or want somebody,
Little hunk of that there.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to take the pills, but I'll keep this
Bring
brand.
a piece of that too, first.
Which one?
Put the jar.
This one?
Put that in
Uh,
a little bag.
but I'm going to keep the bottle I got, and if I do decide, I'll start taking the pills right away. And then I'll come and let you guys know that I'm back to being active. Okay. So I got a brand new bottle in there, unopened. If I find somebody that I, want to get serious with, I'll start taking the fucking pills just to be on the safe side. I mean, I don't feel I need them, but a lot of people feel, they feel safer if they're taking it, because they know you're on crack. That's what it is. It's
I'm
crack.
starting to go into now. I would like to see a little bit of that. Or the. Oh, never mind. It's over here.
Like I said, I just give you the ground up stuff.
I set it aside. I set it aside and immediately forgot where it was.
I figured out a little bit on this thing. I don't know if I did or not, but I think I did. All right. You turn it on. And the camera comes on and everything else, and it says it's got the card in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you hit the button one more time, the light stays on, the power stays on. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess it did that time. And that's on. So, it's back to where it was.
Starting that issue all of a sudden. And yeah, it's getting wonky. That rain is too good.
Oh, it's got a 4.0 magnification, huh?
Yes, but it's all just digital zoom.
Oh yeah, you can tell even with the magnification it's really poor.
I can bump the quality of this up a little higher. Even. I might stop the stream just to tweak things, so I'm kind of waiting for the rain to end. Starting to figure it out?
Well, somewhat, but
Got a phone call again.
still, you put it down into camera shot. There's no files for this already. I don't know what's on. You put it down the bottom.
Yeah.
No files. Okay.
Really?
Now, I don't know. I'm not looking for a file. I'm looking for just to take a picture there.
Take a picture?
So if you put it in that position,
You put it right in the middle.
yeah, and you take a shot.
Right, you push the shutter button.
Okay.
You got it zoomed in, don't you?
No, I like zero.
Yeah, I have no idea how good it is.
Oh, I just want to be able to, okay. Now, if I go down here,
That's the play mode. I put it down in play.
okay. If I want to change it, I'll go up to the other one. Oh, no, there it is. Alright. Now, all I was doing is just, flipping it around. And there's three now. Okay? But they said that there's no fire. But that's pulled all the way down.
It's all the way down. The middle, yeah, that's play.
And that's select your file and you can look,
Yeah.
So
Intermediate selection.
that's one.
You can't flip that. No, you can't still go down. View. That's too bad.
That's okay.
It
That's
can't
one.
be
That's
used
two.
as a USB
That's
camera.
one. And that's three.
It supposedly can be used as a USB camera, but I couldn't get it to work right.
I suppose I could look up this Jazz HDV 504
Probably.
and it would tell me all about that.
It certainly is made by several different companies. Might be even a firmware update for it somewhere. Might be able to push it to 1080p or something.
Depends on the quality of the lens, really.
Yeah, I wish it had video, like optical zoom. Wish I could have got some of them cameras from what's her name?
Is that phone any use?
Huh?
That old phone, is it any use to you?
Actually, yeah. No, not that. Not those kind of things.
No, I got a box out there by the building, that's where all electric junk.
Yeah.
And now there's nothing else, I get fucking water leak out of it.
What is it? What do we got over here?
There's some tubs over there by the building.
Uh-huh.
Just throw it in any of them. All that electronical and wire and shit like that, I throw it in there. And that way when I go to the dump, it's all fucking scrap iron, or scrap copper. It goes in there and they look at it, okay, well, we give you 15 cents a pound for it. Yeah, it's 5 cents a pound. I don't give a fuck, you know, give me something for it.
Oh, you gotta hit the OK button on this one.
Yeah, mine does too then.
You can turn it off, but, well, on some of the ones you can turn it off, but you can't apparently on this tablet. I could not find the option to do so. What you doing, Mr. Tony? Go out there and take a shower, Tony. Yeah. 20 more minutes of this at least. We're hoping this is the last hurrah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, why in the fuck is it raining that hard here? I know, that ain't shit. It's a light fucking down.
I know.
The yellow's where it's raining.
Right?
Red's when it's really raining.
It was yellow where it's in the area of the storm that's hitting us now, though. It was yellow there.
Had some leftovers.
Yeah, so it's dissipating soil. Still got scatter coming after.
Thank you so much, Olivia. I really appreciate it. It's no trouble at all. She's so much better behaved than mine are. Doing all right.
You and them phone calls. Yeah, that book though, I'm pretty sure I bought a battery for it. And it has a hell of a lot better processor. It's got a Core i5, so it's got multiple processors on one board, or one wafer, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are right in the midst of it now.
Yeah. It's feeling pretty good, huh? And it is a little bit wet over here on this side because, see this here? It catches it and then it comes
I
down.
had to move the camera over a few inches.
I don't get it as much over here on the frontal. It's right here where the wind comes in or something.
Yeah.
So they get some mist on it. Well, I only get water on that side.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I could have probably probably could now because I set the whole thing down at the moment. Boy, oh boy, there are still a little more pop-ups springing in behind. She's gonna do this all day.
That's what they were saying this morning. It's an all-day thing.
No escaping it.
There's another one too.
If I had $1,000,000. You put that little tripod on the suction cup somewhere, or that tripod, whatever it is, monopod, suction cup?
No.
No, you didn't. Did I? I must have put it somewhere.
Not bad. 68, yeah, that's not bad.
What's that?
I just got a hell of a chill,
Oh,
you know?
yeah, well, the cooler is nice for sure.
I know it. It's almost like somebody turned the fucking temperature way down.
That's weird. I don't know where that little suction cup thingy went. I must have sat it somewhere, I guess. I started picking up stuff. All of my cameras would be volumetric if I had $1 million. That's a gas. Well, okay, rocking 12K. That's what. Oh, I did it the second time. Back to back failures. Look at this guy. I think it's finally about over, kid. What do you think? What do you think there, baby? We got some wet shit over here, don't we? What's this? I don't know what that is. These are good batteries.
beautiful. Come on, Cheryl, girl. Would you like to come sit down? Would you like to sit down? Sit down, huh? I don't know about you, huh?
Sort of half-assed kind of stop.
I heard it quit dropping on the inside, so it must be pretty nice out here. Where you going, Ben? Carol. Where you going, Ben? Tony up there sitting in my chair by the looks of it. Huh? Look at you two. Even that time? About 4:30? I think it's about 4:30. No, 5 o'clock. You seen all around it, you know?
Yep. My phone don't like it. Probably is a special drive. Playing around, I thought I'd give Cheryl the opportunity to sit down next to her brother, but
Yeah.
she's giving me looks. Well, I put food in the bowls in the middle of the night last night, or this morning. Maybe it was this morning. Whenever I saw Cutie Pie show up finally.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, baby.
She did finally come in last night?
Yes, for a little while. Well, for a
And
little
then
while.
we're off again. I haven't seen her all day. I don't even think I've seen her for
That
breakfast.
was only after I wandered around and I called for her and called for her. Looked in that shed, looked over in that shed. Anywhere where I might have opened the door, maybe,
Yeah.
you know, everywhere. And then it was like
Too bad it's not
15,
on
20 minutes.
property. We take a walk down the property line between EJ and his neighbor, and just that's just property line all the way through that fucking place, and just kind of cutie pie. And you'll find her coming off the fucking porch and backside somewhere.
Full on router. Yeah, not like my Cheryl. My Cheryl was a very good girl.
Oh, Cheryl knows better. She don't even go across the neighbor's house, let alone go across the
What
street.
the hell happened there? Oh, it disconnected.
Something just focused in.
I'm getting the feeling of something about this power cord. This is though, this registers as an Android device on the computer, I noticed. So it might be running a version of Android as the operating system.
Yeah, because it flashes up there, then it goes, it disappears.
That one, it says it's going to be a PC camera, but then it doesn't come up. The other Penguin I could set up as another 360 camera, but I got to go drop a file on the card so it knows to be a webcam when you plug it into the right. It's a simple operation. You just drop this little tiny file. We'll connect it to the computer and drop it on the card. But then every time you plug the phone or the camera into a device, it registers as a camera and not as a
Card.
storage device. Yep.
That's why I think Daryl had it, or somebody put a number on the back of that one I got, you know, with magic marker.
Yeah.
Have a book with all these fucking numbers in it. And 574. Yeah, I know 574 is this one. And it's got these pictures on it.
Oh god, no, this is heavy as fuck. Can almost put the cameras back out under the by the frog pond. Almost. I think my sneeze says it's almost over here. Alright, this is close. Dude, I think there is something weird about that. I think you're right about that.
That.
Tijuana.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think it started to get a mite infestation. Before it got harvested. That's what all that web is.
Yeah. They didn't get cleaned out properly.
Now, if your brother was watching today, it'd be like he was sitting outside. It's a hell of a lot better reception with that. I am going to crank that up to like 300 megabits, so maybe I might try 4. I might see if we can crank it up to 400 megabits and just get every last drop of image out of it. I still see some artifacting that shouldn't be there. Even though we're going wireless to wireless. I know I can run closer to broadcast quality.
Is this going to work, or are you going to Can you hear me? Nothing, right? Not a thing.
Two old deaf men.
I'll call
man.
you back on the phone. This will not make a fucking phone through Facebook call. I mean, I can make the call, but there's no volume goes through. It does not
I've
connect to
been
my
having
hearing.
the same issues. It's like
Yeah.
they did some kind of update to
So-
to Bluetooth.
Well, where in the fuck's my
That
other one?
jacked all of our devices up.
Okay. Now where in the fuck did I put the other one? Oh, here it is.
Oh
Underneath
yeah.
the bag.
I sat all your stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is your.
No, I've got to turn this back on first. I've got my phone shut off, so I don't have to listen to fucking robocalls.
Oh, Miss Cheryl, you're still pretty, but without that sun hitting you,
Just a dark pot mass.
no, not that bad. Not since I started tuning up the compression. I can send this to YouTube at an even higher resolution on the computer. I also know why I couldn't run it at 60 frames a second. It's because it runs Space Desk on top or along with it. For sure, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Hey, I can hear you, but it's not on my fucking speaker, on my headphones or earphones. You know? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Every time
Well,
I got so many devices hooked to my your hearing aids. I don't know. I got.
mine's froze.
Huh?
Mine's froze up, so it won't connect to the phone proper, and I can't get nothing done until the 5th because the doctor is gone on vacation.
Okay. Fucking thing. You touch it and it don't do nothing. It's supposed to turn the camera around.
And that's not happening.
Yeah. It's not doing. Hey, look at that! It finally did.
Hey,
Damn. But they still haven't got no goddamn volume.
no volume to your.
Hearing aids, yeah. Let me try this. I don't know if it'll work or not. Sometimes it does. I shut it off. Then I restart it. When I restart it, because the phone is active, it'll connect. Hell, every time it fucking rings, it comes in my ear.
Hey,
So. Don't
but
so.
when the phone rings, it goes to just the phone. I can't do nothing else.
Yeah.
Or if I ain't listening to the phone, I can hear whatever's going on in the house. Or if I turn the TV on, that's all I have is the TV. I can't work with nothing else.
Hey, I finally connected with a hearing aid. That's what it says anyway. Yeah, something changed, didn't it? I'm actually, I'm not getting a delay in my fucking motions or my speech anymore as much as I was either. It still jumps around. Fucking camera must be really fucked up. Yeah. Anyway, Jason has got a setup right now. If you want to look at it, he is running a 3D. He's running a 360-degree video of my yard while it's raining. It's been raining all fucking day here. And oddly enough, even during the rain, I don't know if he caught it on the tape or not, Tony come running in the fucking house with a mouth full of blue jay. What the fuck? Shut the door! I couldn't get it fast enough. Oh, huh. Uh-huh. There we go.
Move the camera, the rain comes back.
How long was it? About 3-4 inches? Lost signal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, I was gonna say, it was searching for a signal. It lost the signal. Your picture all of a sudden went black, and the little red ring started recircling, and all I heard was beeping like it was a sonar looking for something. I've got your other information up on my tablet, so I'm trying to clear it out right now, get it so it shuts down. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna. It's kind of crazy. You can see him and I sitting on the porch through the screen, okay? Because it's sitting right outside the screen, underneath the eaves of the porch. Huh? We did it again, didn't we? Yeah. But anyway, look at that. This is how it. See that camera right there? That's a 3. Up. Lost signal again. There. You see that you see that camera? That's a 360-degree camera broadcasting to this phone. Okay? Which is broadcasting to the internet. So it's a live camera. You can pick it up on a live feed. All you need to do is know what the address is, and you can go into it. And it should be Monkey J Show
Yep.
live feed. Yep. So you should be able to go on there, and you'll see one that says live, and that's the one we got right now.
Oh, there's the raindrop. Alright.
But the way it's acting, it probably would. It's you know, I mean, hell, that's what 4 or 5 times I've lost you in about 1 minute.
Is he running on cellular data?
No, it's I don't know what it is. It just I'm going through Facebook,
Alright.
and it's a connection itself, and I got a suspicion it's. Hey, yeah. They're too damn expensive anymore. They want $2,000-3,000 for that fucking shit. Just because it's an iPhone. I still got one. I could probably have it reset with a new number and everything and go back to it, and it wouldn't cost me nothing because it's like brand new. I could use it. You know what I mean? All I have to do is just put a SIM card in it. You know, it don't need that number or the same number it had. I could change the number. Remember what my house looked like the day I moved in? Did you? Okay. Hey, do you remember what my house looked like when I first moved in out there on Gleaner Hall? Out there on the farm. It was one of them. It was kind of stacked to the ceiling, and you had pathway. Yep. Well, that's what this house yesterday looked like. But the rooms were filled to the ceiling. All the doors were shut on the rooms that weren't being used. And that included the bathroom, the kitchen. She didn't use the sink, so she had everything piled from the sink all the way out. She used the refrigerator, so she had a path to the refrigerator. She used the microwave.
I wish you guys would have grabbed some more of it.
Yeah, and that's about it. Where she got her water, I think she got her water out of the bathroom sink. She did not get it out of the kitchen sink. But she never used the bathroom stool because it was fucking covered. Where she went to the bathroom, I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, I mean, she left about 2 months ago. The guy evicted her and everything else. He's been waiting on paperwork, and he finally got it cleared, so we went in yesterday to start cleaning it up. Hey, you know, he tells us, I got a bunch of boxes I want you to move outside. Okay, no problem. We'll move some boxes. I walk in there, and this fucking shit, it ain't in boxes. It's just thrown all over the place. But the worst part is 90% of the stuff that she had and was hoarding was brand new.
searching for a signal again.
Are you connected to the internet? You're on the Wi-Fi, right? No, you're not on the Wi-Fi. You're on your data in the rainstorm.
Hello? Hello? Who is this? Who is this?
Potential. Spam potential. It's Mr. Spam potential. He calls me a lot too.
The what? For what? I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. I'm not interested in life insurance at all. I don't have nobody to give money to, so why would I want a life insurance?
You can give it to me. The cats will appreciate it.
I have no idea, but I mean, you know, if they got a call for requesting it, it didn't come from me anyway. So, hey, take me off the number, take my number off your list or whatever. But you know, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in anything. I didn't, yeah, because I have no need for life insurance. I don't have anybody to give anything to. You know, and then what I have, I don't want to go to anybody. So, you know, I just let it go to the dirt as far as I'm concerned. VA life insurance. Why in the fuck do I want that? I know what it is. My brother was telling me about it.
Yeah?
It's VA life insurance for burial. It's that old $10,000 policy we had when we were in the Army, and they fucking canceled it as soon as we got out. It's costing us $10 a month for $10,000 worth of coverage. And that's what Mom and Dad got if we died.
It never went up?
It never going up while we're, hey, there, look at that.
That's terrible.
There it is. He finally made it back. Let's see. I just got a heck of a call. You know, guy want me to buy get VA life insurance.
You need it.
And like I told him, I said, why in the fuck would I have life insurance? Everything I got, as far as I'm concerned, it can rot and go to the fucking ground. There's nobody in my life that's going to get anything.
You know? So. Yeah, really. I mean, I got probably more wrapped up in the house in my weapons and my electronics than anything. I mean, the fucking car. Okay, yeah, you might be worth $300-400. Now the garage, there's a hell of a lot of tools out there, but you have to piece each one out. Otherwise, you're gonna have to sell it as a bundle and get what you get. You know. And nobody wants to buy piece by piece, so it's doing it again.
Are you connected to the Wi-Fi? You are. No. It says it's available. But that's not even the right thing.
No, that's the one I want. Right there. Okay, it says unconnected.
Okay. Now you're connected.
Okay, I'm having problem with the Wi-Fi staying connected,
You had it off at first.
and I turned it back on, you know, and just now as we were talking, again, it disconnected again. So, because I seen it started searching for a fucking signal. Well, it's being crazy, and it's, you know, there, see, it just did it again. Might be because I touched the screen and moved it something. I'm trying to position this phone so that I can be hands-free, you know, and yet I can see you, and you can see me. So, yeah, because I got a pipe here, and I'm trying to fucking light a pipe and hold a phone at the same time. And I'm sitting outside. I'm sitting outside without no stands. So, put my legs together, lay the phone down. Hey, I got my hands free. You did.
What you gotta do is have all this back a little bit more, so your phone still grips on this. Oh, your phone is sitting there. Oh well, blew my nose with this one.
Yeah, the bad thing about the phone gripping on this right now is not. Yeah, it might. The cable has to grip to hold it up there.
Oh, you have your
know?
cable on there.
Yeah, because the fucking cable's sitting underneath
Oh.
it. So that's how them fucking cables get broke, is because I have to sit them on the end of the cable to keep them balanced against the wall somewhere so I can talk to people.
Yeah.
And it puts a big old bend in that son of a bitch. Just to weight that little 3 ounces or 4 ounces of phone after 10, 12 hours seems like a lot of weight on a little fucking elbow.
It is. Yeah.
What's the weather out there? It looks. I haven't. I haven't seen much of the sun all day, and right now, because of the overcast and stuff, I swear to God, it feels like it's about 8 o'clock at night already. And fuck, we're only what, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock? Oh, 5:30. Yeah.
What are you going, Pinky?
Damn, that fucker hurts again. If I run off, don't worry about it. I've been having a problem the last few days.
since he
Yeah.
was born.
Yeah, but I mean, this was medical. It's been, it could have been very serious. Possibly still could cause problems, but I don't know because it hasn't totally passed yet. For almost 4 days, I've had stomach cramps, almost like I have food poisoning. And I can't take a shit. I'm so fucking bound up. Everything, you know. I mean, it's just if I took a shit yesterday, today, you know, it's back to where okay, it just barely fucking squeezes through. You know.
I need to be able to set up my own RTMP host. And then I could broadcast from a janky camera to a computer like I'm doing with this setup and manipulate a lot more.
Jason over here playing with a camera showing me videos about him and I sitting here and we look like we're in a pencil drawing moving.
Yeah, I kind of dig
Yeah.
the skeleton mode.
And I'm going crunch, crunch, crunch with the potato chips. You know? And it shows me flashing my chips all around and everything.
Oh yeah, that camera's picking me up very well. Like I said, I should jack it right up to 500 megabits or 400, at least 400. This cat hair on here. Yeah, that's just one of these little junkers here. Little piece of shitters. But they got these other little cute options. I kind of dig that. I like that we could just be like that. You know? And we're a 360 cartoon.
Go up to Sutton's Bay today. Take a guy up there so he could do some work on an air conditioner. About halfway up to Sutton's Bay, it starts fucking raining. That was early this morning. We had to be up there about 9:30. You know? Get up there and it's raining. And he's talking on the way up, you know, about this rain, man. I mean, if he has to vacuum the line to run a pressure test or a check, he's going to be sucking in the humidity from the air, and it's going to get water in the system. So, as long as it's got any kind of rain or high humidity in the air, you can't do nothing with it. I can find a hole and solder it, but I have to find a hole and solder it. I can't try to search for it and allow the pressure to pull it in. You know?
The only thing I'm really good at is finding the hole.
Anyway, drive all the way up there, sat there for about an hour, drinking coffee and everything else, and he finally comes to the agreement that it cannot be done in the rain. And then I mentioned the fact that we went to 2 different places and was, you know, come up zero on finding Freon for the refrigeration. All right? And if you want to put Freon in it, you got to have a professional put it in, or you got to pay you got to be a professional even to get the tank. And the tank minimum cost is $500. Because it's a 10 or 20 pound tank or something like that. It's a big tank. Anyway, I think after about an hour's coffee and everything else and that rain, and we already told him that, you know, not much is going to happen today. I think he finally agreed that he's going to have a professional come and do the fucking work. I'm hoping anyway to get a phone call between now and the time I go to bed tonight saying I don't have to go up there tomorrow. Because I told him, I says, well, let me know. I'll be here. If I don't hear by you time I go to bed tonight, I'll be here in the morning and we'll go back up there tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm driving back up there, 9 chances out of 10, all it's going to be is just, sorry. And I told him, I got to, whether I get wages from him or not, I got to have fucking gas money. So I got to have an hour's wages. That's $15 for fucking gas to go up there and back. This is the third. This is the third time he's done it, so he owes me $45. Yeah. And you know, this guy, I mean, he's good for the money. Don't get me wrong, but he's just so fucking cheap. He wants to get out of it as low as he possibly can. But in the long run, it's going to cost him more because he's still got to pay us and still do it the fucking way he should have done it the first time. And it's crazy. But I don't know how in the hell he makes money on some stuff, but he gets away with a lot of the shady deals he does, is what it was, I think. Fuck, he'll steal furniture out of one house and put it in another house and double your fucking rent. Yeah, it's something he got from somebody else or another place that was left behind. Yeah, we got a busted down futon right next door because they left it in the house. You can lay it out, but you can't stand it up. You got to push it against the wall to make it sit up like a sofa. But if you pull it out and it goes into a queen size bed. But yeah, I've been just kind of sitting around all afternoon. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Now, if I were to go get the information for the secondary
I'd
live
start
feed,
wearing a sign that this place is very inconsiderate by shutting down my pathway just because they don't like me passing between two buildings. Make it come back and haunt them. Make it come back and haunt them.
Holy shit, look at the yard out there, Cal. You can't even see the screen through the cartoon. Look how pretty that looks. Even your little bucket looks like gorgeous little pretty thing. You could paint, you could draw that. It's a cartoon, you could draw that and color it in. It's like a color it in yourself 360 video.
I'm going to flip my camera there for a minute and I'm going to show you a picture of a camera.
Take a photo of that just like it is.
Take a look at this. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Oh man, it's bleeding. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. See if we can.
Can you see that?
Get it closer.
That's up. That's my front yard. That's me. That's that 360 camera. That's what I was telling you. It's like a pencil drawing.
Oh, there. It looks like a pencil drawing. That's. Yeah, we seeing what That's out the front window in pencil. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a holler, say hi, see how you were doing, make sure you're still alive. So. Yeah, you said that. I don't know if he's help or not. Yep, paper rattling, and the cat's walking in front of the camera. Get a good sized look at her. I mean, it's a huge cat. I mean, she definitely, okay, hey, hi, there you are. She says, I gotta get my spot and look out the window and check out everything that's out there. Make sure that I have control. My little lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is the one. She's soaking wet right now. This one here, I swear to God, I must roll on her at least 3 times a fucking night during my sleep. But yet when I wake up and oh, she loves to cuddle, man. I mean, she wants to be right on top. Come on. Well, come on up here. Hey, come on. Up. Ugh.
Look at you. Uh-huh. Yeah. I want to get that camera out there, but I don't dare.
Well, anyway, I'll say goodnight to you, and you have a good afternoon, okay?
Oh, it is getting later, isn't it?
Oh, it just keeps coming.
always think I'm trying to get you. You always think there's ulterior motives.